Alright, I've got the door open. This is how I did it. So behind here is the lock. There's the locking agitator or solenoid that's in there. Now in here you put a screwdriver in there and you try to flip up as part of the unlocking latch mechanism. I'll show you how I did that, but first, to get this out, got to unclip a few things. Now here, so I did take it out from here, little screwdriver, pull it out. You might be able to get that out without removing that. Underneath in here, this is the window track. That little there is a T30 screw. You remove that, and that removes the bottom, the window track, makes it loose. Now I did unplug the door handle, the internal door handle from here. That just slides up. There's meant to be a little black catcher here, but I think I've dropped it below. So when you do that, it just slides up. So also behind, that little nipple thing on the outside of the window track, that there is that. It comes off at the lower part there, the big round circle. That is for the door handle, the external door handle. That comes off. You just got to get underneath it. I believe I did with a flat screwdriver to pry it off. And up the very back there, there is a lug that goes into the hole, but just to see it, I just dropped this door latch a little bit because I placed it up here further. So there's one back there that was a little bit tricky. A flat screwdriver, you can pry it out. I'm not sure where that goes. Not sure where it goes, but obviously connects to the lock somehow to do something. Let's get this lock out. Okay, on the back here, there's 4 screws, T30s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you see, that lock dropped, it's loose. Now to get that out, okay, with all the screws out, everything unplugged. Now let's get this out. So we'll go from the bottom. Let it drop down a bit, it's going to get caught. Try and pull that rail back out of the way. And sort of wiggle it down. Tilt it back a bit. Try and get the cables, feed that through as well. Tilt it like this, and there, something like that. Looked easier, but I'm sure it's harder. Okay, now it's out. You can have a look at that one here I was trying to show you before. Right back here, it's behind this metal casing, which looks like it's stopped people from putting something down through the window from the outside to try and pick the lock. But that there connects to that hole behind that nipple. So when you take off this case, it is this bit here you're trying to flip up. So it's hard to see. I just must have guessed it because it worked without me realizing I did anything different. So that, you put a screwdriver in and you flip that up. It's not that one on the outside. It's that one there. So if you flip that up, you'll unlock the door. Because what's happening is, this solenoid is supposed to pop up when the doors are unlocked. But when I connect the power and run it through the cycle, it doesn't retract. It gets stuck. So that's unlocked now. And you can see here in that bit up the top there, when you pull on the external door handle, so to pull on it, it's got to pull down motion and see that it lifts. But when it's locked, like that, see nothing. And that's why you got to flip that up from the inside to release it. So this part here is the foldy bit, and from what I believe you have to buy the whole assembly. It's going to cost about $330 delivered. Anyway, that's how I got it out. I hope this video was somewhat helpful.